So here we have the Volkswagen Golf on a 21 plate. I'm going to start off by showing you inside the boot, and then we'll hop in and run through some controls on the inside from there. As we approach the back of the car, you can see we have reversing sensors, plenty of boot space as well, along with that 60/40 split folding rear seat should you wish to increase this space even further. Okay, now that we're inside the car, we're going to start with the dials. On the left hand side we have the rev counter, on the right hand side we have the speedometer. Beneath that we have the total miles for the car, which are 8,989. You can change the layout of the dials by using buttons on the steering wheel. You've got a few different options in terms of layout. The information still stays similar, although ultimately you can also customize that. So for example, over on the left hand side there, you might want your fuel gauge. Through the middle, you might decide that you'd like the time and date. And over on the right hand side, you might want the time, for example. Lots and lots of options. I mean, you can see the list for yourself there. Lots of different ways in which you can customize the screen. And the buttons I was using to do that are all on the right hand side just here. We have stereo and phone controls over this side as well. Stereo controls continue on the left along with cruise control. Hit that button to turn the cruise control on. This car is able to maintain its own distance between itself and the car in front. It will speed up and slow down automatically based on the car in front speed, and that is done by turning the system on using this button. Just behind the steering wheel, we have the minus paddle and the plus paddle. That is so that you can change gear manually with this automatic gearbox. Over in the center, we then have the touchscreen for the car. So we're on the home screen there. There are various different home screens available depending on which one you like the appearance of almost, because they all do essentially the same job. For example, you can access the satellite navigation from any of those screens. There's a full video showing how the sat-nav works, which you can find on our website and YouTube channel. Up on the top right-hand corner there, you'll access your music. So we've got FM, DAB, and internet radio. If you hit the media button, that is where you'll listen to your own music. So you can stream your music wirelessly via Bluetooth audio. You can also make your own playlists and save music to the car itself, should you wish to do that. To pair your phone, hit this button here, follow the instructions on screen from there. Just below the screen, you can see that we've got the ability to increase and decrease the passenger and driver temperatures. We can also increase and decrease the audio volume in the car as well. If I back out ever so slightly and hit this button, you'll be able to turn on your climate control options for the car. So you can adjust the fan speed, direction of the air, you can turn your air conditioning on or off. You can put it in auto and the car will maintain those temperatures for you. Loads of different ways of doing it. We've got assist systems just there. And then underneath that, the parking menu for the car, which will give you your reversing camera. Putting the vehicle in reverse will, of course, automatically turn this on. Otherwise, you can do that yourself whilst you're stationary. Under that, we have wireless phone charging, 2 USB-C inputs. We have the start and stop button for the engine. We have park for your gears, followed by reverse, neutral, and drive on this stick just here, and then an electronic handbrake with auto hold function. All that leaves me to say is thank you for taking the time to watch this video. If you'd like to come see the car for yourself and have a test drive, please feel free to call any of our MJA sites. We'd love to hear from you soon.